hard to even tell there's an apartment in there. But today we're living underneath this massive glass tower. This is the street. This is the apartment, and you have like this private little balcony area with a hose. This is what it looks like from inside the apartment. It's like living on the streets of New York, but way less affordable.
Pretty much.
Here we are, Lower East Side. An absolutely fantastic day in the neighborhood. But luckily, if you live here, today's apartment is right around the corner, and you would essentially have door-to-door service to the subway right here. Granted, none of these trains work all that well or are at all that reliable, but it's better than nothing. If it's your first time experiencing this neighborhood, don't let the spray paint scare you. That's perfectly normal. And you'll really only see it on buildings like the old market that are shut down. And there's actually a lot going on here if you know where to look. Rivington Street, just 1 block north of the apartment. This is all restaurants, it's all shops, it's a lot of fun. This has to be the roughest looking juice press on the planet. Actually, this part's fine, but over here, it's like a real mess. Pretty Ricky's, I think that's what that says, right here on the corner. Haven't been, but I have checked out the wrap place. Oh, it's really good. Across the way right here, we got pizza, open it up. This is a burger place. Right here, we got ourselves local coffee. Chicken and fries, sounds amazing. The neighborhood looks beat and rough, but believe it or not, that's why it's so expensive down here. Reverse psychology. Froth, it's a coffee place. Then we got Nails, coffee place number 6 or 7. Starting to lose track, that is a good thing. Nice, and there's even more pizza. It appears we have a vintage store right here. That's good. You can hide the fact that you're rich and you live down here with your old sewing machine that never probably worked right in the first place. A lot of clothing stores over here on this block. Plus there's luggage. I guess if you want to go on vacation, this will help. This super rare Fight Shop. What is this all about? Okay, I think it's like lids, which you used to see at your local mall, but for hipsters. Now, if you want to see the history in this neighborhood, just look up, because I'm pretty sure everything here had a dignified purpose at one point in time, unless it's Russ and Daughters, still dignified since 1914. Check out this suit store. Everything looks normal. Everything looks normal. Up. Who's wearing that to the office? You are if you work from home. Some of these stores, I can't tell if they're open or if they're shut down. Look, this one has stuff inside, but then the outside has graffiti on it, and it says it's for rent. They probably rented it and said, hey, let's be cool and leave the tag on our new thing. The only clean place here is Bank of America. Man, you go in there, you give them your money, you check your statement. It's gonna be so dirty with fees, you'll wish you found a new bank. I guess if you were to combine Bushwick with the West Village, this is kind of what you'd end up with, and that's why it's cool. Here we go, local tacos. Look at that menu, man. They got that awesome dipping sauce. Then over here, we got 2 bakeries. It's called Sugar Sweet Sunshine. And boy, do they have sugar. Just look at all those treats in the window right there. Banana pudding. They have something that now costs $3.50. But this one over here, this is the one that has the line. It's called Bakehouse. I guess they do something special in there. You can kind of see them in the back doing it right now. Whatever it is, people go wild for it. And they also go wild for this brunch place. That's what all this outdoor seating is for, just one restaurant. The Essex. And they have charred Spanish octopus. Oh, that's probably really good. And look at that, there's also a Shake Shack hiding underneath the scaffolding. I think we're looking at one of the nicest places you could possibly live in the entire area. The building is called 100 Norfolk Street. What a nice looking tower. Just to illustrate what a tight neighborhood this is, look at this. Right around the corner, boom, there's that train entrance. That's where we got out. It's right here, ground floor. So it's almost like a 2-bedroom because we've got the downstairs and we've got the upstairs. Can they call it a 2-bedroom or they're calling it a 1-bedroom?
We have to do some flexibility when it comes to making it a bedroom, but it's basically a 2-bedroom. But it's not, but it is. It's the best. Look how tall this
It's gotta be like 35, 40 feet. It's up there. That almost makes it feel like we're in a church, waiting for a choir, start singing. Nice gym. Is there any fee for this or is it just included?
It's included.
Which is good. You have this torturous machine all to yourself. Look at all the ways it can hurt you. It tells you every single one of them. Got some slick looking Pelotons over here.
Yoga balls over there to stretch your back. You have to stretch your back.
Like that.
Oh my, you're an old man. Not very flexible. Wow. That's a 3.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Oh, it's landscaped.
Yeah.
And we have a grill and some picnic tables and some nice lounge chairs. Today's definitely the wrong day for these. Oh, look at that view. Even on a cloudy day, look, you can see everything. This right here is Delancey Street. It's all the action. And then right over there, we got the bridge. This is like one of the best views you could ask for.
You are the king of Lower East Side if you live here. Or Queen.
What about the guy that lives there?
They are,
Those are rentals.
right.
And this is another nice amenity to have. It's about the same size as the gym, but it's all outdoor space. Quieter up here than you might think.
This is where I make my iconic burger, chashu, and anything.
Are you a good cook?
I am a great cook. That's
He's a
my
great
second
cook.
job.
That's why you should buy apartments from Jamin.
Yes.
What's crazy is even from this hallway, look, we've got a view going the other direction. This is north, and like you can see the clouds covering all the buildings in Midtown. That's so interesting. What is the total square footage here?
1246.
And you can see that no space has been wasted. Right after you come in, there's enough room for a coat rack, and then boom, you got the kitchen. That's our staircase downstairs, and then the rest of the apartment up here with the traditional bedroom. From those windows over here to the kitchen counter, it's about 19 feet. Jamin, I'm not mocking your setup here, but I feel like we could do more.
It's a Japanese box inspired orchid.
Oh yeah? That's an orchid? I did not know that. Now our door opens outwards, so you're not gonna like smack your head on your 55, 65 inch TV if you put it there. And then up against the windows, up against the fence over there, you could have like a nice big L shape, and then move this table right over to here.
It won't feel as open, but everything fits here. You can put a lot.
And I actually think this balcony is like the coolest part of the apartment. It doubles as an entrance, it doubles as a place to like sit and drink your coffee. And look at this, literally, you will not get a more of a New York experience than this. There's restaurants like right there. There's gonna be people eating dinner. Also, if we close this and we kind of wander over here, we've got, oh, I can't get in over there. I did open this door earlier. Maybe I shouldn't have. Now there's only 2 units in the building that have this, and I'm guessing that because this doesn't open, that's for the building, and that's their hose, which means it's up to them to water these plants and your little tree right here. They didn't do such a good job on the neighbor's tree. Look, it doesn't have any leaves. It does seem secluded and private, even though it's right here. I think that has to do with the setback from these big columns that kind of just lead back to the windows. That's our window right there where the office would be. And this lock has a slot for a key, so you could lock it if you wanted to. But what would you use a space like this for? How do you pronounce the name of this?
Gagano.
Oh, from the side? Jamin, were you baking cookies in here, bro?
I was baking chocolate cookies with marshmallows.
This door has some real weight to it. It's very satisfying. The range is solid, 4 burners. To check our $1.5 million water pressure. Oh, look at that. That's some power right there. And it ain't too loud. Got ourselves a vent. I learned in another apartment that you have to pull it out to turn it on. You didn't see that, did you?
No. It smells so fresh here.
I'll tell you why. Look right there. There's an Arm & Hammer.
Oh.
Comes with the place.
And there's no food.
Bro, you're underselling it. He's underselling it. And I almost just broke it.
Copying Cash Jordan's line, Lamborghini.
Ooh, look at that. Exotic sports car.
Yes.
Do we have anything special under here? Is there a dishwasher?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Bro, this is like a massive dwelling space.
You get so much for everything.
You could easily put like a partition over here to kind of private off that bedroom, and then you still got like the ultimate man cave over here. Like how it has a cactus, not a real cactus. Not everybody likes basement apartments, but I like this, it's super quiet.
Super quiet, and you know what? You will sleep like a baby.
Yeah, baby, like beneath the earth. No windows down here to worry about, but again, I think that's an asset because this is a big, quiet New York City apartment that never happens. But now that I've seen this den, I don't think we need more than a kitchen table upstairs. I mean, you could put a TV in several different places. I don't even know what to do with all this space in the middle of the room. Even if that becomes a king, there's still plenty of room on either side for nightstands, and the sleeping area might be too big for most New Yorkers. Oh, this is awesome. We've got an entire storage unit basically underneath the steps. This would be perfect for anything. You can even keep bicycles and stuff in there because remember, we're in a doorman building with an elevator. This goes out into the basement. See, right there's the elevator. And it's almost like this was designed for you to just bring a muddy bike into your place, right past your bed. And we have this amazing walk-in closet. Laundry is in here too, but look at that. We got this built-in dresser. Lots of little shelves for your socks and your other unmentionables. Bosch washer dryer. And I guess if you have too many clothes, since there's too much space here, you could get some standing dressers or just kind of make this like your own personal shopping center every time you need to get ready. It's a half bath, but it's beautiful. It's the ambient lighting, that just looks cool. Fancy sink, fancy faucet. How's our storage? Oh, it's confusing. You don't even know how to open it, but it is pretty generous. I guess they could have shoved like a small shower or something in the corner, but I don't know if 2 full baths is as useful as everyone says. A nice half bath, easy to clean. I have 2 full baths, and we don't take baths in the second tub, which would have been here. But if you do want to clean yourself, we do have a beautiful full-size bath here at the top of the stairs. And look at this, it has a secret pop-out medicine cabinet. Look at that, with an outlet right there. When have you seen that before? Really big full-size tub. The sink here is bigger, pressure's the same. There's a fan. And you know this place is expensive because the sink storage is off the ground. There could have been more under here, but then it wouldn't have looked as nice. The cool thing about this tub is we've got like counter space that kind of travels the edge, useful. Shower thingy right there, rain shower head. And it's a pretty big step to get up and in. You could definitely soak yourself in here and not feel like you were, you know, a dog in a bird bath. Big closet. That's actually much deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Jamin's stuff is here above this box and this weird painting. This could work as a room that has a bed in it, maybe for guests. Could also be your full-time bedroom. Could also be your YouTube studio. Oh, this chair goes back. It might be distracting though because you have the street like literally right here. That's our little gate.
Thank you.
Jamin's info is right here on the screen. Buy a place from him, subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way I can see you in the next video.